Ready to go. Hi there, TC Fit trainer Michelle. We're going for 25 minutes of core conditioning today. So you'll need a little bit of space to move around, and you'll also need a mat for the second half of the workout. When you're ready to get started with me, we're going to warm up with some calf raises. So double leg, my toes are forward, my shoulders are down and back. Just nice and easy. This forces us to engage our balance, create that connection with the floor and our body. Give me about 4 more here. And then go ahead and plant the feet. We hug forward and open wide. So I'm squatting back and then standing tall. This is going to be the same pattern, different exercises, but the same pattern we did last week. So each exercise will have 50 seconds, 50, and then 10 seconds to transition to the next exercise. When you're ready, let's take this reach overhead. Squat low, reach high. There'll be 4 exercises in the first set, and we'll repeat that set twice. Then we'll get a 30-second break and move to the floor for the same pattern. Good reach. All the exercises we do today should be done pain-free. Sometimes there may be some difficulty, or we might ask those muscles to work harder than they're used to. But don't hesitate to modify to your fitness level or your body's needs. 2 more here. Hold overhead. Go ahead and reach one hand over the other. Stretch to the right side, feeling the stretch down the left. Find your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale up to the top. Switch sides. Soft knees here. Find your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale up and over. A little faster. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. 4, 3, 2 to the top. Roll those shoulders down and back. And we're going to hit this tap back. So engaging those hamstring muscles. I like to add a little push, a little tricep push here. Just warming up our bodies. Extra chilly in the fitness center today. Just gives us another reason to move. 13 more seconds here, lucky 13, and then we're going to start our core conditioning today with a side bend. You're welcome to do this with just body weight or add a small dumbbell. So I'm going to reach towards the right side of my head, and I'm going to stretch down the left side of my body. Side bend. We're spending 50 seconds on this side. You're feeling that contraction on the left obliques and that extension on the right oblique. So these muscles work in pairs. One is lengthening, one is contracting. Still just warming up our bodies nice and easy. Move to the bend that works for you. 5 more seconds and we switch up to our next exercise. If you have that weight, hold it at chest level. We're going to step to the left and bring that left leg up to a balance. So it's squat to the side, balance at the top. Join me when you're ready. We're going to stay on this side for the whole 50 seconds. If you're looking for added intensity, reach those arms overhead at the top. Find that balance. Engage all of those muscles right around the midsection to hold you in place. Your left leg is moving, but your right leg is doing the work. We're not dropping to the floor, we're lowering to the floor, lowering to that squat. It's okay to be a little wobbly. We're going to keep working this right hip with a single leg balance. So we're staying on that right leg. We hinge forward, find that balance point. Then optional to add a shoulder blade squeeze. 25 seconds here, and then we will switch sides. Find that balance. Find that focal point with your eyes. Strengthen all the way from that foot through the ankle, through the hip. Go ahead and switch legs. Looking at the floor, squeezing the shoulder blades together, squeezing the glutes. We're off to a good start. Last one, bring your body up to standing wood chops. Again, you can do this with a light weight or body weight only. Big X here. Shoulder to knee. Join me when you're ready. This is our fourth and final exercise in this set. We're going to repeat from the beginning. Now we're starting to feel like our muscles are moving. We had a plan today. "20 seconds. You're in charge of how fast you're moving. Gentle rotation. Wood chop. 10 more seconds." Last one, stand it up. We have side bends. Left hand comes up to the ear. Weight, if you have it, is in your right arm. And we take that body bending to the right side. Soft knees. I say soft knees because I want good circulation. We want the oxygen getting to all the working muscles. Again, you're in control of the speed. Fast is not always better. I want you to feel the contraction on the right, feel the lengthening on the left. Great work. We're going 5 more seconds here. Last repetition, transition time. So if you're holding the weight, it comes up to chest level. Standing on your left foot, we squat to the right and pull it up to that balance. So squat in control, balance. Seems like this side's a little more of a challenge for me. If you're looking for added intensity, we reach that weight overhead at the top. Perfect. Asking our bodies to move more as we close out the 2021 year. Give me one more. Squat and reach. Good. Stay on that left leg. We take this into our balance, looking down at the floor, pulling those abs towards the belly button. Option 1 is to hold this balance. Option 2 is to add the shoulder blade squeeze. So my left leg is on the floor. That means my left glute is contracting to hold me in place. Your abs are pulling towards your spine or towards the ceiling. And you're remembering to breathe. Halfway, go ahead and switch legs, switch sides. Option to hold balance or add that shoulder blade squeeze. Woo. I lost the balance right on the end there. Wood chop. Final exercise in this set. So I want you to really push through because we're going to have a 30-second recovery break after this. How low can you sit that squat? How low can you take those hips? I hear you out there. You're saying, Michelle, we can do it. Big X. Feel that work through both legs equally. And that rotation through the torso, through those core abdominal muscles. Wood chop, 5 more seconds. Don't give up, push through. Last one, 30 seconds recovery. It's a great time to grab some water. You also want to move to your mat. So get your mat on the floor, ready to go. You can tell my heart rate's up a little bit and I got warm. I get to take the jacket off. 10 more seconds. We're going to be seated on the floor for our Russian twist. So find that cradle hold. If you have the weight, you could hold it in near the chest. We rotate alternating sides. Russian twist. If you're looking for added intensity, you can stick to one side only. And when we come back through for the second set, switch sides. Four exercises and then we repeat for a second set. Big smiles. Lots of rotation today, lots of oblique work. Perfect. Bring it to the top. Next exercise is going to be our roll up, roll down. So I bring my awareness to that tailbone. I roll it slow all the way to the floor. And then I use my arms to help give me that roll all the way back to the top. With this exercise, slow is better. Slow is tougher. Hands go all the way up the thighs like I'm rocking my body. I go to the top, my arms reach for the ceiling, and then I start that reverse, that slow lower to the floor. This is one exercise where the weight actually helps you out. It gives you a little bit of momentum. But you can do this with body weight only. And we want to finish this exercise on the floor. So take your body all the way down. We are moving into alternating heel taps. So my starting point is knees at 90 degrees. Then I alternate the feet forward. The further you kick or the further you extend, the tougher the exercise will be. Yes, your legs are moving, but I want your awareness at your abdominal muscles, at your belly button, as you press towards the floor. So keep that low back close to the floor. It may not touch, but we want it to get close. If the alternating leg extension is too easy for you, take that weight overhead and add a lat pull over here. One more, and relax. We are flipping the body, moving to our superhero position. So my hands are under the forehead. I'm gonna lift, squeeze that low back, and then lower towards the floor. I might feel the mat, but I don't want to be resting. If you have that light weight, something lighter than 5 pounds, you can hold it right at the forehead. If there's no weight in your workout space today, just take those arms overhead for added intensity. Again, slow and controlled makes the exercise more difficult rather than fast and momentum. This is the fourth of our 4 floor exercises. So give me about 3 more repetitions, and then we reset for our Russian twist. Here it is. Go ahead and find that seated cradle position. My knees are close together. My torso is in that nice straight line. And when I'm ready, I add the rotation. The rotation comes from the obliques, comes from the torso, not from the hips and the knees. I like my eyes to follow my hands or follow the weight, but do what works best for you. I don't want anybody feeling dizzy today. Ten more seconds, don't give up. We push all the way through to that 0 seconds on the timer. And 10 seconds to transition. We have our roll up, roll down. So remember with this one, the weight is optional. We slowly bring that weight across the knees, across the thighs, across the belly, up to the forehead, and then we reverse as it sweeps along the body. And we move all the way up into our abdominal crunch. In control, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way to the floor. 1 vertebrae at a time as we reach for the ceiling. Great push. Every time I push up, I can see that computer screen. I can see you're out there. Good core exercise today. We're going to finish this set all the way down to the floor. Feet come up 1 at a time. Press that low back to the floor for your alternating heel tap. Or your alternating leg extension might be a little better term for this. You don't need to take those heels to the floor. Advanced option takes the weight overhead for a lat pullover. All of our awareness is right at the midsection. Press that belly button to your mat. Good, we're feeling strong. Finishing out the last 2 repetitions of our leg extensions. Perfect. Roll your body face down. We are into our superheroes. Lift both shoulders, both legs. Feel that gentle squeeze in the low back. Again, option for arms overhead. You are doing great. We have 20 seconds left in this set. And then, surprise, bonus back exercises. 2 more repetitions with your superhero. And I want you to bring those hands down to the side. If you have a towel, tuck the forehead on the towel, hands down at the sides, palm up. Our focus is on our shoulder blades squeeze. So try to get those wrinkles in the t-shirt. The shoulders are moving, but the torso, the hips, the legs are staying on the floor. Our shoulder blades squeeze, those muscles between your shoulder blades, the rhomboids, they work as you contract, and they're in control as you slowly release. Level 1 stays in this position. Level 2, take your arms out to a T, palms down, shoulder blades squeeze. No neck tension here. That's kind of why I like the towel under the forehead. It forces me to keep my head down, my neck relaxed. This is level 2 at the T. Level 3 can take the arms up to a Y. And we're going 15 more seconds. Level 3 is at the Y. Level 2 is at the T. Level 1 is palms up. One more repetition and release. Hands come into the armpits. We press up. 45 seconds of plank. This is our last abdominal exercise. Stretching and range of motion is coming up next. So I'm holding my plank in a push-up position. You're welcome to also take this to the forearms or to the knees. Whichever level you choose, actively engage those abdominal muscles. Squeeze into those workout pants like you need to button a button on your jeans and zip the zipper. I know after a weekend of holiday meals and cookies, that's more believable or understandable. Hold for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and controlled release. Roll to your back. We've made it through the hard work. It went so quick today. We're going to give our muscles a gentle stretch, a knee hug, a low back stretch here. Option to hold or to roll shoulder to shoulder. Reap the rewards of our hard work. And bring your body to center. One leg drops to the floor. Then the second leg, we're going to stretch full body. Reach the hands overhead. Push the toes away. How long can you make your torso? With your next exhale, we release, pulling right knee towards the left shoulder. So a cross body hip stretch. If you do not like this knee hug, you can also choose the hip cradle. That's your choice. Either way, we want to feel the stretch through the glutes, through the hip. And when you're ready, we switch legs. Cross body knee hug. Option for the hip cradle if you like that better. It's all about what feels good to your body, your workout, your stretch, your body, your success. Torso rotation is coming up next. Both feet are on the floor, knees are bent, arms are out wide in the T. Knees rock side to side. So I like to twist, feel that rotation, pause for about 4 or 5 counts, and then rotate all the way through to the other side. So again, the pace is up to you. Bring the knees back to center. Knee hug. This is going to allow us to rock our body up to a seated position. Sit however it's comfortable for you, and then drop the ear, the left ear towards the left shoulder. Feel that stretch down the right side. Holding each of these about 10 seconds. Exhale, chin falls to chest all the way through. Stretch down the left side of the neck. And release, chin to chest, eyes come up. I want you to open into your big chest opener, squeezing those shoulder blades back. You have the option to go post here. As you feel this stretch across the chest, take note of your head position. Don't let it jet forward. I want you to tuck that chin back so those ears fall right over the shoulders. and release. Go ahead and take this into wrist rolls. Give me about 5 in one direction, 5 the other direction. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the final class of 2021. We are back live with you in 2022. I encourage you to check out the schedule on MindBody/TC Fit. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or any of the fitness team members. We're so happy to spend this time with you, and we want it to be your workout. So any feedback is welcome. And we do have some new classes coming. It looks like Tuesdays are moving to Feel Good Fitness with Kendall at 10 a.m. That's going to be a great mobility class. So if you're looking at just getting some added movement, some added range of motion through your joints, Feel Good Fitness Tuesdays at 10. And then Thursdays are going to be our cardio and core class. That one's at noon on Thursdays. So a couple of schedule changes. Make sure you check it out so you're ready to go January 3rd. See you then.